What's up everyone, I'm Bill with Cali Track Days and we are back with the MT-09. This is a 2018 MT-09 and we've removed the tank and we are installing our BMC Race air filter today. If you guys missed it, be sure to take a look for our removal of the gas tank to get to our air box. But today we're going to walk through installing the BMC air filter into the air box and getting a little bit more air into the bike. All right, we do have the Two Bros full exhaust system for the air to get out, so we just want to get this thing breathing just a little bit easier. So pretty easy to get into the air box. We do have our ECU right up top, so there's two big clips that are plugged in the top, and then we've got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 8 to 10 Phillips head screws. So we're going to be using our screw gun to pull off the air box. You'll see the air filter. We're just going to swap the air filter, put the air box back on, plug it back in, and we'll be ready to go. So first thing we're going to do, grab a flathead screwdriver. And on this side here, we're going to be pulling the two big power clips, or the wire harnesses. So you're going to push on the bottom here, and the clips come right out. And once they're unclipped and unplugged, just kind of set them to the side. I think there you go, pull them right out. And go ahead and pull out our screws. All right, so now we've got all the screws out of the airbox. The top of the airbox, hopefully, should just slide right off. Here we go. And so here's the inside of the airbox. And here is our air filter. Our air filter is right here, which just slides right out. And here's our already dirty. The MT-09 has 8,000 miles on it right now. So it's Bogman's commuter bike, so gets a little dirty. So the nice thing about the BMC is it is a washable air filter. So we can pop it out, clean it, put it back in. So our new filter, now I do see a little bit of oil. Not sure what oil it is, but let's get it just wiped up inside here. Little bit, nothing major, but I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but just wipe down the whole air box. All right, so our BMC, this is the race filter. I think they have two different style filters. I think there's a race filter and then just a standard filter. I put race filters in all of the bikes, so. So let's see comparison wise. So front wise and back. And so this should, just in theory, slip right in. Nice snug fit, no problems. And I always recommend on the airbox to put the Canon. If you use Canon filter, that's fine. But again, I prefer BMC. They always have a stop, do not discard. If you do take your bike in for services, this way it indicates that to the service people that you have a reusable air filter. So we're going to place this on the air box here, probably just right here, that just says stop. Don't take it out. Let's give this a quick wipe down while we're here. Don't use any chemicals. Don't spray this, because remember, you've got your ECU here. So some kind of a unique style air box. I'm trying to figure it out. There's not really a ram air, so it really just picks up the air from the top of the tank and sucks it into the air box. So Most bikes have like a ram air, so they have an air inlet that comes in from the front of the bike in through, but of course we've got a naked bike, so there's not much, it's all open. But it's interesting that there's not like an intake tube, so it just pulls from what it pulls from the underneath the tank. This should make it a bit louder though. So we're gonna go ahead and slide the cap back on here. Make sure we're lined up. I'm back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and thread these in. I'm just gonna start them with this. I'm not gonna torque them by hand just to be safe. Everyone should be replacing their air filters. It's this easy. I would probably say out of all the bikes of changing air filters, this is by far the easiest. I'll probably go with the BMW as the most pain in the butt. Because the BMW, once you take the half tank off, you've got the ECU plate in there and you got to get under that, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt. So let's grab our screwdriver and let's just go ahead and hand torque these down. All right, so now we're nice and tight with our about 8 screws. Now we're going to plug in the 2 plugs for the ECU. Line them up nice. Little bit careful just not to bend any pins inside that ECU. So get it to slide in. Then you should hear a little click. And another click. And you're all set. Now we reinstall the tank, but we've got some more work to do on the MT-09, so we're going to go on to the next video. Make sure you like this video. If you guys got anything that you want us to do on any of our collection of our bikes, make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, please. We want to keep this thing going, so make sure you subscribe and like the video. Any questions, comment below. Thank you guys.